Life's not infinite, it's the only chance we get. So why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
My name's Harold Franklin Porter. They call me Bud. And I'm 83 years old.
That was the song.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
He said he was going down the road doing 90 miles an hour when the chain on my bicycle broke. He said, and then I was laying in the grass with a sprocket in my ass and tickled to death by the spokes. I recently took a trip back to Ohio. It brought back memories, some good, some bad, but most of them were good, and enjoyed it and seeing how everything had changed and some things I think changed for the worse, but that's just me. So I liked the way things were before. Well, originally I was born in South Solon, Ohio. It's a little crossroads, probably not even on the map anymore. But we went by there, and then I moved to South Charleston, Ohio, when I was 6 years old. And I stayed there until I grew up. I went to school until right before the 9th grade, and I just quit. On the farm, you got up before daylight and you fed livestock, and then you go out and you get on a tractor or a horse, whichever one it was, horses to begin with, and you started doing work in the fields. He was great. He worked his whole life till he was 66. He had his first heart attack on the top of a 50-foot silo, and they had to drop him down on the outside in a sling to get him to the hospital. When he died, I was doing a fair helping a guy by the name of Gary Duncan move a food trailer to Cleveland, Ohio, and he passed away when I was gone at 66 years old. My mother her maiden name was McCoy, and she was one of the real McCoys. And if you did anything to cross her, boy, she run me around that 30-acre field until she caught me a couple of times and smacked me good, paddled me good, because I'd do something she didn't like. But she run around most of the time with no shoes on. And that's how she was running me through the field, try to catch me. So, yeah, I do things to aggravate her, though. We got to telling people that she thought the electric lines running out in front of the house was clotheslines to hang her clothes on. And she couldn't never figure out how to get up there to hang her clothes. And we told everybody that, and they was all laughing at her. She took offense at that real bad. This is my baby now.
Yeah.
After we die, I think we go to heaven, and I think that the good Lord looks down on us and makes sure that we're taking care of ourselves. And we're all right. I really believe that. Loretta was my third wife. She was all heart. She'd do anything for anybody.
and we got along very well. Yes, she was a wonderful person. I loved her with all my heart. She was, matter of fact, going to Hawaii, I think it was. I gave her a call, and of course at that time they had these calling cards that you sold to people, and it had so many minutes of talking time on them. And I ended up, when I was selling them, I ended up using all of them and have to pay for them myself because I was using them to call her.
I've got her box of ashes sitting on the dresser in the bedroom, and I kiss it every night and every morning. She was just a nice person to be around. And when we met, why, we just knew that we were meant to be together. So we just got married and we lived happily ever after until she passed. If you know that you're meant to be with somebody, just stay with them. Don't let them go. So stay with them until the Lord takes them or takes you.
One more night in my head, I'm stirring up dust and kicking cobwebs, looking for a light I've never